You won't believe what Cardi B just said about her love life. After all the drama, the breakups, the public fights, and the music that had the whole world talking, she's officially saying she's ready to get married again. Yes, even after her split with Offset. And the way she said it has everyone talking. This is not just another celebrity gossip headline. This is Cardi B, unfiltered as always, telling the world she still believes in love. And honestly, that's a bold statement considering how messy things got with Offset. You remember it. The cheating scandals, the public apologies, the on-again, off-again relationship that felt like a roller coaster we were all strapped into. It was chaotic, it was messy, but it was very, very Cardi. So here's what happened. Cardi B sat down recently and opened up about her feelings since the split. She admitted that she's not completely closed off to the idea of marriage. In fact, she said she would get married again because she believes in love. That one sentence has set social media on fire. Fans are debating what she really meant. Some are cheering her on for staying positive about love, while others are saying, "Girl, take a break and focus on yourself." And honestly, that's the thing about Cardi. She's always been raw, real, and unapologetic. This isn't the first time she's turned heartbreak into a headline. Remember when she filed for divorce before, only to take it back and reconcile? Fans were split back then too. But this time feels different. She sounds calmer, more reflective, like she's learned from everything she went through with Offset. Let's be honest, Cardi and Offset's relationship was one of the most talked about celebrity pairings of the last decade. From surprise wedding to public cheating scandals, they gave us every twist and turn possible. And through it all, Cardi always spoke her mind, whether it was on Instagram Live, Twitter, or in interviews. That's why this new statement feels powerful. It's not angry, it's not petty, it's hopeful. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Cardi B has a massive fan base in the UK and across the world. So when she says something like this, it's not just gossip. It becomes a conversation about relationships, forgiveness, and second chances. People are asking, will she date someone new? Will she go back to Offset again? And you know how the internet is. Speculation is running wild. Some fans think this could even inspire her next album. Imagine the music that could come out of this emotional chapter in her life. We might get some of Cardi's most honest, vulnerable tracks yet. Others are saying they just want to see Cardi happy, no matter who she's with. And it's not just fans reacting. Hollywood blogs, celebrity insiders, everyone's chiming in. Some sources close to Cardi say she's been focusing on family and her kids first, but they also say she's not closing the door on romance completely. What's fascinating about this is that Cardi's story reflects something a lot of people go through. You get hurt, you go through heartbreak, but eventually, you start to believe in love again. That's why her words hit so hard for her audience, because they know she's not perfect, she's just human. So what's next for Cardi B? That's the big question. Will we see her dating again soon? Will there be a mystery man making headlines? Or will this be a journey of self-love before she lets someone new in? Whatever happens, you know Cardi will share it with us in her own loud, hilarious, and totally honest way. Love her or not, you have to admit, Cardi B knows how to keep us watching. And maybe that's why we can't look away. She's not just telling us a story, she's living it in real time. And let's not forget the cultural impact Cardi B has had since she first blew up. This isn't just about her personal life, this is about a woman who went from reality TV to Grammy-winning superstar, and she's still not afraid to show the world her vulnerable side. That's rare in Hollywood, especially when every move is under a microscope. Social media has been absolutely flooded with reactions. TikTok is full of edits, people using her quote about believing in love as background audio for their own stories. Twitter, or X as we now call it, is divided as always. Half of the tweets are cheering her on, saying things like, "This is growth," and "We stand a queen who doesn't give up on love." The other half are skeptical, warning her to stay single for a while and focus on her career. But here's where it gets deeper. Cardi has always been very open about the struggles of balancing fame, relationships, and motherhood. In past interviews, she's talked about the pressure of raising kids in the public eye, the constant judgment, and how hard it is to find someone who understands her lifestyle. When she says she's willing to get married again, it's not just about romance, it's about hope. It's about believing she deserves happiness, no matter what she's been through. Think about it. How many times have we seen celebrities swear off dating after a bad breakup, only to find love again? Jennifer Lopez did it. Ben Affleck did it. Even Adele has talked about finding happiness after heartbreak. Cardi B might just be the next big comeback story we didn't know we needed. And if we know anything about Cardi, we know she'll turn this moment into something unforgettable. She could drop a single out of nowhere that addresses the whole situation. She could go live on Instagram and tell us exactly what's on her mind. Or she might surprise us all and show up with someone new on the red carpet. Fans are also speculating if Offset will respond publicly. Their relationship has always been a back-and-forth saga that fans have followed almost like a reality show. Some think he might post something cryptic on social media. Others think he'll just stay quiet and let Cardi have her moment. Either way, the world will be watching. And it's not just about gossip. This is a reminder of how invested we all are in celebrity love stories. We root for them, we feel for them, and in a strange way, we see parts of our own lives reflected in their highs and lows. Cardi B just gave us a new chapter, and we're all here for it. So maybe that's why the story is trending so hard in the UK right now. Because it's not just about a superstar rapper, it's about resilience. It's about moving forward after heartbreak. And let's be real, we love a good redemption arc. At the end of the day, Cardi B has made one thing very clear. She's not afraid to love again. And that's a message a lot of people need to hear right now. Whether you're a fan or not, whether you agree with her or not, you can't deny that her journey keeps us all talking. And maybe, just maybe, her next big love story is right around the corner. So stay tuned, because if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Cardi B will keep it interesting.